Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure Director's Cut. Last time we finished up Tails' story in which he went through actual character development. It's a shame that he goes through the same exact development in Sonic Adventure 2, rendering one of them utterly pointless. Anyway, in this episode we're going to continue on now with our third story, Knuckles, or as he pretty much became known as from this game, Blackles.
Okay, let's go.
Now the cool thing about Knuckles is we get this exclusive scene to see what happens before things go foobar. And as always, Eggman is the cause.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
And what is our heroic guard doing? Sleeping on the job.
What the?
And this is why you don't sleep on the job.
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this!
You know, you'd know who'd done this if you weren't asleep on the job.
Oh!
Knuckles got some distance.
Hey, no fair! Wait! What's happening to you? Come back here! Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
And the resulting tidal wave will head towards Station Square, flooding it and destroying it. So Knuckles, being a good Samaritan, decided to go to the city.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
Don't worry, Knuckles, while pieces flew off everywhere, you're in luck. Most of them landed in this city. Yeah, I know, pretty convenient, right? So, now we're playing as Knuckles, and I'm rather surprised that giant tidal wave hasn't destroyed Station Square yet. Give it some time. So, pretty much same as Tails. If you're running fast enough with Knuckles, hit the B button and you will roll into a ball. Unfortunately, Knuckles can no longer spin dash, nor break walls with his mighty face by just simply running into them. He can still, however, glide, if you just hold the A button, and he can climb walls. Unfortunately, I can't climb walls inside the city because, well, you know, invisible walls and everything. So, have you seen the Master Emerald? Sonic and Amy. Technically speaking, I don't think Knuckles ever meets Amy. Well, no, Sonic. What do you think about that? No, Knuckles wouldn't have met Amy before this game. And if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think he's ever met Amy inside of any of the classic games. Huh, that's something rather interesting to think about. But, what's this? Yeah, you're in my way. Sonic the Monster fought by that barricade. I guess nobody is allowed to go in there. You can't go in. No, I said no! Well, guess what, buddy? Can't tell me what to do. I've never heard that dialogue before, but let's go to Knuckles' first stage, Speed Highway. Is he gonna go fast? Is Knuckles gonna go fast? No. But he does have the At Dawn sequence, so I won't begrudge him for that. So, What is Knuckles-style missions? Well, scavenger hunts. We need to find the pieces of the Master Emerald that are hidden around inside. They can be hidden inside enemies, like so, or they could be hidden inside barricades or moving around. Thing about the system inside this game that makes it marginally better than anything in Sonic Adventure 2, you can find any of the emerald pieces in any order you want, and the radar will tell you when you're right next to one, unlike Sonic Adventure 2, which blacks out the radar even if you're right next to it, because, hey, it's not the one I wanted you to find. Honestly, I will never understand that sort of thing. Now, if you possibly get lost around the city, the lights that are around here can simply guide your way if you so need. But one other thing to keep in mind as well for this is these are actually usually in a set pattern. And once you know those set patterns, you can pretty much complete these levels extremely fast. Sometimes you can finish this level, or any level for Knuckles really, within a matter of like a minute and a half to, I think the fastest I've ever done one is 30 seconds. And let's go over this way. Pretty much the radar will indicate a different color whenever you're close to one and will start to beep more furiously. So down here. Right, you are up over this way, which means you are inside here. And there we go. So, that's 3 pieces already, and we are done with the first stage. Now, one thing I am going to have to mention, my emblems are a little bit out of order because, spoiler alert, this is a different file.
Good enough.
Yeah. My Mad Cat memory card decided I'm going to crap out. So, I had to play through all the game and quickly get to Knuckles again. Yeah, not the first time that's happened, and I luckily had all the backed up data that I needed on another memory card. Unfortunately, one of them was not the LP for Sonic Adventure. So, now that it's nighttime, where do we always go when it's nighttime? Why, we go gambling, of course. And out of every single Sonic character that's in this game, besides Big, Knuckles is the closest one to gambling age. Sadly, though, he is not legal enough to gamble. And unfortunately, I am still not legal enough to gamble. But soon I will be 21. So, oh, I didn't hit the button. So pretty much, same as always, gotta hit the button. And let's head off to Casinopolis for the last time. Now, I like Knuckles' version of Casinopolis for one reason and one reason only. We're not gonna be gambling, and wow, I hit the jackpot right here. They're both right next to each other. Right? So Knuckles can't, unfortunately, go gambling, but... oh, there's one in the fountain. Hi there! Yeah, that's pretty much easy, but as I was saying, I like Knuckles' version of Casinopolis because you can explore around, and also because I can do this. Screw you, Sonic. Sometimes you could actually end up finding a piece of the Master Emerald inside of there, and looks like I'm gonna have to go one floor up, but looks like there's one. Nope, there isn't a piece inside here. Sometimes you can find a piece inside there, and I think I know where the pieces are. So take this, go the exact opposite way of what I need to go. I think one of the pieces inside one of these robots. Yep, in fact, it's inside this one. Right, and the last one, I think, is inside a little hidden compartment that's upside here. So yeah, Knuckles goes really fast through stages, believe me. He can be extremely easy. Yep, it's inside here, so open this door right here, little hidden compartment. And there it is. There we go. So if you really know what you're doing, you can get through Knuckles' stages extremely fast, especially because it's always a set pattern as well. And that just makes life a lot easier. And it also helps that the radar system in this game is not utter bullshit like Sonic Adventure 2's. Seriously, I hated that.
Where in the world am I?
No idea.
I don't remember being here before. But something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
Indeed. But that's not the strangest part. You know what the strangest part is, Knuckles? There are other echidnas here, and you don't question it at all! Yes, Knuckles does not really question, you know, his origins, despite the fact that in the intro cutscene he's very curious about it, and this, you know, would be very helpful for him to explain his origins. Unfortunately, we had to wait for Ken Penders and Chronicles. I'm good at my job. Thank you, Ken Penders. And the music's glitched out again.
To call, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Killing in a Sonic game? Ha! Don't make me laugh. People don't die. Look at Shadow the Hedgehog. No one died in Central City.
Huh? Now where am I?
I don't know, but that was
Back
some
in
odd
Station Square,
network
I
right there,
see.
Knuckles.
What's going on here anyway?
I don't know, Knuckles. Maybe you should have, you know, while you were around other of your kind, should have asked them. And, oh, look. Sonic seems to be having an episode, and Tails is with him. Huh. So this is what the Dreamcast launch party did to Sonic.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
I don't know. Maybe you should shake them and ask them, or try to wake them up. I mean, Sonic's feet are kind of going odd. What about you, lady? Do you know anything? No, I don't want to punch you. I want to ask you. Yes, this is the Station Square Casino. It says casino in big neon lights right on the front. What would you think this is? The bar? You can also see some strange guy riding a weird vehicle. Strange guy riding a weird vehicle.
No trains.
Is it a Scooty Puff Jr.? Maybe the people in the hotel know.
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman. What's he got there?
By the looks of it, nothing,
Gotta be
because
a
his
part
hand
of
is
Master
empty.
Emerald.
It's just curved.
Hold on! Come back here!
Knuckles, are you sure he had something? I mean, it shined, but he clearly had nothing in his hand. Very well, let's go up, and the only time you can actually use this elevator in the game.
Eggman, give me back the Master Emerald.
Knuckles. Oh, this isn't what you're after.
No, it's not. Take it from him anyway, Knuckles.
You're right.
That's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
So from this, I get that Chaos is always within shouting distance of
Creature
Eggman.
again. The same one I saw on my island. He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
Way to go, Chaos!
Ha! Changing shape won't scare me. Fine, give it your best shot.
Well, Knuckles, Chaos 2 here isn't supposed to scare you about the fact he can change shape. What he's supposed to scare you about is the fact that he has the blue Chaos Emerald inside him, despite the fact that Eggman just gave him the clear one. Seriously, I do not get why that is the case. And honestly, I hadn't noticed it before. Either way, Chaos 2 is pretty simple. Just simply fly into his head, even when he has a shield, and you'll be fine. Lather, rinse, repeat. But seriously, why is it that Chaos 2 has the blue Chaos Emerald? Clearly, Eggman threw in the clear one, and Sonic still has the blue one. Yet his arm is blue, and the light is blue. And you might be thinking, oh, well, maybe that's just the color of the light for the clear Chaos Emerald. No, the clear Chaos Emerald actually has its own color light, as you will end up seeing later on. But for right now, it just seems to be an error, a rather big one as well. Interesting fact, too, the fact that that chandelier was made to move like that. But eventually, there we go.
Is that all you got?
Now, Chaos 2 isn't too bad as long as you're just constantly gliding, but you do need to be careful because he does have a multitude of other attacks. Unfortunately, I didn't get to let him show them off.
So what have you won this time? You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
You're not the only one on a wild goose chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
Knuckles, are you seriously thinking of listening to Eggman? Knuckles? Knuckles?
I wonder what he meant by that. I'd better find Sonic.
Knuckles? Sonic 3. Do you remember what happened during that? Probably not, because you also forgot how to go hyper and super. And for some odd reason, Knuckles will never be taking the train inside of his story. Instead, he will just walk everywhere.
I wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald.
Knuckles?
I'd better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
Yes, and the first thing is, why am I trusting Eggman after he caused Angel Island to fall already, as well as stole the Master Emerald nearly twice? Although one of the times that was the Egg Robo, but that point still stands. Either way, before we can continue, we need to get ourselves a new piece of equipment for Knuckles. And unlike Sonic Adventure 2, he will not have back problems by the end of it. So, that gate closes behind us, but we have a new item.